Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Tarot Live. Today is Wednesday, December 31st, 2025. Last day of 2025. We're going to do a reading today for the collective. I have an overall energy for today. And then we'll do a past, present, and future spread with some clarifiers and a couple of cards of advice from the universe. So let's get an overall energy for this last day of the year, December 31st, 2025. So an overall energy. Eight of Swords. Immediate past, Four of Wands. Currently, the Hermit. Immediate futures, the Queen of Pentacles. And the bottom of the first deck is Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords for the overall energy is an energy of feeling restricted with thought. So it's a feeling of stuck or restricted, or that you're kind of in a situation where your hands are tied. But it is about thinking it that way. So we'll get some clarifiers around that. The immediate past with the Four of Wands, that stable feeling, it's reaching the finish line in some area of life. Currently, the Hermit, a lot of reflection. I mean, it's New Year's Eve, so that makes total sense. That currently there's reflection on the past, there's reflection on 2025 in whatever capacity that is to you. Immediate future is the Queen of Pentacles, building a solid, nurturing a solid, stable, something very solid and stable, and nurturing the heck out of it. And this Ace of Swords is another card of triumph, of success. It's also a card of truth, knowledge, like kind of honing in on something that is a great idea. So, can we get a couple of cards to clarify this? Eight of Swords for the overall energy. Ace of Wands and Two of Swords. Yeah. So we got two aces, which again, tomorrow is the new year, so that makes sense. Those aces are those beginnings, those beginning passions, those beginning thoughts. Could be making some goals for 2026. Right now, you do have this opportunity for this new passion to come in. It's some idea that you have, a new idea, a new passion. It wants to spark. You're feeling restricted from it a little in some way, though. Like you can see both of these cards. The lady has a blindfold on both of them. There's something that you don't see about it yet. There's some choices that you have to make. You don't know if you're ready to make them. You have more reflection to do. I mean, she's standing still. Like there's this bright and shiny Ace of Wands is here to say, hey, look at this passionate new idea you have. But you're not looking at it yet. Immediate past with the Four of Wands. Can we clarify the Four of Wands in the immediate past? A lot of thoughts in this reading today. Then Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles are clarifying the Four of Wands. In the immediate past, there is some worry about the stability of your house and home. There's some worry about that in a sense of finances, in a sense of like the tangible, practical day-to-day life of it, like the actual structure of it. Not really the love part of it, but the actual brick and mortar structure of it, the ins and outs, the logistics of it, with this Ten of Pentacles and this Four of Wands. There's some worry about it in the past. There's some angst. Currently with the Hermit, I like that it's in the past. It's in the past, so. Okay, good. Currently, we got the Emperor. Okay, good. All right. So currently, we got the Hermit, and then we have the Emperor and Judgment clarifying the Hermit. All three major arcana. This is a big life move. It's a big life change. And you are going to reflect on... This is reflection. This isn't actually doing yet. I think you're putting... you're thinking of the structures that can be put in place that lean into this calling that you have, this judgment, this transformation. With this Ace of Wands coming in, there is some new passion that you want to follow. I don't think you have all of the components to it yet, and you're still thinking those components, but you're not even really looking at them yet. I don't know if there's something that you're waiting for. There might be some pieces of the puzzle that you just don't have yet. But there's some heavy reflection on this new passion, because it looks like this new passion is going to be so transformational. You're still sitting in your power. The Emperor's here. You are still sitting in the driver's seat. You're just not making any moves yet. In the immediate future, with the Queen of Pentacles, we clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Wow, these are major arcana. And the Four of Wands again. This is about the stability of your house and home. This is about mate, and then Seven of Cups for the bottom of the deck. You will, it will be stable. So there's a change in it. There is a change in your house and home in some fashion, in some form. We have the Hierophant here and the Emperor. So the Emperor currently is going to help build what it is you want it to look like. It's with the Judgment card here, it's a huge transformation into... You're going to make this into what you want it to be. The Hierophant is about, this is a blessing. The Queen of Pentacles, you're going to nurture the heck out of something really, out of something new with this Ace of Wands. And it's going to lead to a really solid, blessed union here with this. But I think this is about property. I think this is about something very tangible. It could be a business. It could be moving homes. It could be projects. But it really looks like it has real estate attached to it in some way. It could be offices, but it is a blessing. You're still working out the details of it, which is fine. You might not even be able to move through it yet. The Seven of the Cups is the bottom of the second deck. You have choices. Some of them you just don't know that you want to take that route. And it could just be that, today's New Year's Eve and tomorrow is the new year. There's not a whole lot of people in the office, and it could just be something like that. Like you're at a standstill because you can't do anything until next week. Like it could be that like logistically simple. But I think it's also some thoughts that are going on. Like you are still kind of like fine-tuning things, I think, is the word here. Because you know when you make this transition, it's going to be life-changing in some way. We get a couple of cards of advice from the universe on how to handle this transition. The Tower, just to make sure we all know it's a transition. And the Moon. And Seven of Cups again. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Great. I'm glad that card came out. So this is about wish fulfillment. This is about you are moving to something that you really do love. The Nine of Cups is all, it's about that you're getting your wish. You're getting what you want. The Tower is that sudden movement, and today is New Year's Eve, so that makes sense. The Moon is about not everything is clear. The Seven of Cups is on the board twice now to say, yes, you do have choices, and no, you don't. You don't want all of them, because some of them, somebody might be trying to, like, disillusion here. Like there could just be like an illusion of something. You're trying to kind of weed through it. Like a pie in the sky type of ideas, and you're trying to bring some of them down to the ground so that they logistically work, I think is what is happening here. And the Moon is whatever this is. There's emotion attached to it. There's some deep emotion attached to it. The Moon is a card of Cancer as well. It's a new path. It is gonna look totally different. And so I think you just want to make sure you're making the right choices with it. But right now, today, I think today is a day of reflection with the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Hermit. The passion is still here. It's not going anywhere. It happened. The passion's here. The Ace of Swords is here. This new idea, this new passionate project, this new job, this new relationship, this new house, whatever it is, it's here. It's okay to take that time to reflect on it, because when you move into it, you're gonna, whatever cup you pick, you're gonna nurture the heck out of it. With this Queen of Pentacles, she keeps popping up. I mean, you want the Queen of Pentacles to pop up. She's prudent. She's wise. She takes things moment to moment, and really reflects on whatever's happening, because she wants things to last. She doesn't. She's not flippant. She's exactly opposite of flippant. So, and you're building all these new structures with her. So, all right, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. I'll be back tomorrow morning on New Year's Day for the next Daily Tarot Live. Enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.